Well, wasn't that an interesting day yesterday? Oh, and there's my good alliance buddy Pip.
Morning, Dark Bowser. May I talk with you about something?
Oh sure, what's it about?
It's about Madeline. What you said about her.
Oh, you mean the traitor? You're not wanting to convince me to let her back into the alliance, are you?
No, I'm just wondering, what is your deal with Madeline? Like, it's not something that's just suddenly happened. You've been distrustful of Madeline for a long time, ever since the beginning of this whole competition, and because of what happened yesterday I think this is the perfect time to ask.
Okay fine. I'll tell you.
What are you going to tell us?
Well, it all happened a few years ago.
Hello everyone, and welcome to the third season of my character elimination series. I am your host, Robert the character elimination dude 42069. Let's meet our contestants. Here is the first team. And here is the second team. Your first contest is to wish my friend a happy birthday.
To whoever has a birthday today, unhappy birthday.
Oh.
Whoa, is that a typical challenge here? Hey you, girl in the yellow. Madeline, was it? This is a weird challenge, isn't it? Oh, Madeline. Hello.
Oh, my apologies, monsieur, but I am not allowed to converse with troublemakers.
What? Hey, it's not my fault.
And Levi Ackerman is eliminated with 48 votes. Doubled to 96 votes due to his disadvantage.
That's not gonna happen to me, right?
Also, every troublemaker that gets eliminated will get boiled alive because I don't have any other fucking ideas.
You can't be serious.
I believe he is serious.
And Dark Bowser is eliminated with 43 votes. Added to 73 votes and multiplied to 146 votes due to his disadvantage.
Dark Bowser did not do anything wrong.
Oh okay. Since you want to defend him, how about we just eliminate you too?
Madeline. Help!
So hold on, you're saying that Madeline called you a troublemaker and refused to pay mine to you when you wanted to chat?
Yeah, that's true. And after that, me and Madeline hadn't talked. Or at least I don't think we did. And then after that, I joined SCE.
Wow, that's rough. Sorry about what you and her went through.
Another thing, do you guys think I was too hard on Madeline yesterday?
To be brutally honest, yes. I think you should probably apologize.
Joanna, we distinctly heard Madeline say she doesn't even want to be a part of the alliance anymore.
I'm sure Madeline just needs some time to forgive him. I'm sure Dark Bowser knows she didn't mean to throw you under the bus.
Well, she is still here, as are all the other remaining contestants. Perhaps you could go talk to her for me?
Sure, I'll go do that.
I still wouldn't bank on being forgiven.
So who do you think is going to join the show?
Oh, I don't know. Could be anyone. Could be Pip. Could be Strawberry Shortcake. Or it could even be Big Bird.
Or maybe it could even be our friend Flower. That way we'd have another girl for our alliance.
Elma hopes it's Big Bird. Then we can finally bring our Muppet Quartet back.
Not sure if I remember correctly, but I think someone else is joining the show. You know, someone who hasn't previously competed.
Oh, is that so? Then maybe we can have Joanna and Pip join, and then we'd form our own new alliance.
Oh, speak of the devil, here she comes now.
Bonjour, Madame Joanna.
Oh, hi Madeline. Glad you could stay over, and thanks again for the food.
No need to thank moi. I already know it was delicious. So did you need anything?
So it's about Dark Bowser. He says he's sorry for accusing you for getting Pip eliminated, and also for expelling you from...
Okay, let me stop you right there. I've already said I don't want to be a part of his alliance again. I do not care if he wants to try and get me back in there. And personally, I think it's for the better. I've been much more loyal to Pip than I have with Dark Bowser, who has treated me like crap in the beginning. And he quit just before I got more chances to know him. And since it seemed he hasn't been proud of me for making it far at all and just got straight to chastising me for putting down Pip, I don't see why I should give him more chances. He didn't like me then and apparently doesn't like me now.
I see. Well, thanks for telling me that.
Is there anything else you wanted to say? Because I'm more than willing to chat with you.
No. I'll get out of your hair.
Well, good on you for standing up for yourself.
Mercy. You wouldn't intentionally do anything to hurt me, would you, Tasha?
Oh, No, of course not. We're an alliance. Mutually loyal. Remember that. Now if you'll excuse me, I gotta go. Elimination yet again. I just hope what I did is not received too harshly by the voters.
Tasha. Would you mind moving out of the way? I can't see the screen.
I'm sorry, but screen time is over. Now, it's...
So I guess this is where we're having our elimination.
This is where they told us to meet, and I must say, the scenery's nice. Definitely adds loads of suspense to the setting.
Please, voters have mercy.
Zippity zap.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah, I agree that was pretty cool, but if I may ask, where are Top Boy and the other guy?
Currently, all other hosts, co-hosts, and whatnot are busy, so they are unable to attend.
So because you helped us all out, we decided we should return the favor and help you guys.
By revealing the votes that determine who goes and who stays. Or would it be who stays and who goes? In the case of, never mind, you get it.
No need to be alarmed. Right now, I don't wish to play a game. We received a total of 147 votes, the same amount that was received in episode 16.
How do you know that? I mean you as a person, how do you know that?
Oh, Top Boy told us the previous vote record.
Now let's show the prize votes.
Wow. 53 votes?
Where the Woodsy almost knocked me down.
Sorry, it's just that I'm really excited about my prize. Enter totally super prizes. Extra tribute? What does that mean?
I don't know. But I'm sure Top Boy might.
Alright.
Before we start with the elimination votes, Websy, you still have your vote Sluyter. Will you use it?
I mean, I won the prize, so I should have good chances, right? I think I may hold onto it for a bit longer.
Well, let's hope you avoid another pit situation.
Okay then, so your votes will not be affected.
Hi.
Who are you guys?
Oh, we're from Baldi's crew, if you know Baldi's character elimination glitz trip.
Oh, I see. Caterpillar would certainly know you.
But what are you doing here?
We had a few challenges here, and saved your castle from an army of giant robots. But we're here because, we figured you may be hungry, so we made you breakfast platters.
Well, that looks so good. Me wanted.
Now if you'll excuse us, we best be heading back. We just came to drop these off.
Best of luck to whoever survives.
So yes, if you are safe, you will receive a breakfast platter, Kermit, with only 14 votes. You are the first person safe. Enjoy.
Well, what happened to you there?
You nearly turned PNG for a second. But whatever, I won't question it too hard. Just enjoy your breakfast.
The next person safe is our prize winner, Wobsy with 22 votes.
And from one yellow creature to another, Tasha is safe, having received 24 votes.
A few, and God.
So now it's down to Cocky Monster and Mr. Bones, who are not only Season 1 veterans, but are veteran members of Dark Bowser's team, the Dark Soul Owl Hearts.
And interestingly enough, you both got over 40 votes. Even more interestingly, the votes you received almost resulted in a tie.
Oh wait, you said almost? Fine.
Yet, neither of you had much screen time in the last episode, so it's not hard to see why.
What? So me could be eliminated and not get food? No. Me living in a nightmare.
Well, Cookie Monster, you can't stop living in it. Because with 43 votes, 1 vote less than Mr. Bones' 44, you survive for another day. Cowabunga! Sorry, Mr. Bones, but you're eliminated.
Well. I mean, it is what it is. But really, to think I'd make it to the final 11 in 2 seasons. That's already impressive in and of itself. Hey Cookie Monster, why don't you do Mr. Bones a favor and tell the other 2 Dark Soul Hearts to fight hard?
So Mr. Bones, are you ready?
Oh, Yeah, I think I'm ready. Oh wait, aren't I already here? So I would be staying here, right?
Oh, I'm sorry. We talked to the big guy and he said.
You're not.
What? So if he's not staying here, where is he going?
Oh, you'll find out soon enough. And on the topic, I believe it's time for you all to leave. Top Boy is waiting for you. Thanks again for stopping by.
Alright, home sweet home.
Yeah, it does feel nice to be back.
And look at that, we've reached the final 10. And a rejoiner, isn't it? I think you guys best hold those thoughts. We may be the final 10 now, but in a bit, we'll be at our final 12 once again.
Thank God that Death Trap is over. But anyway, it's now time for our 20th contest.
Wait, but I thought we were doing a rejoin.
And a debut as well.
Oh, we are. This next contest is going to determine who rejoins and debuts.
Wait, but what about the people who voted?
Yeah, do those votes not count?
Oh, of course they do. The votes the people received were to determine who would participate in the contest for a fighting chance. And speaking of which, let's add another 10 people to this island to complement the current final 10.
Oh, hey look, Off-Brand Flower's back. And so is that.
Who's Off-Brand Flower? I don't see anyone who looks like a flower there.
She's referring to me. Hello, I assume you must be Madeline?
We must say, not to be rude, but you have a really silly name.
Oh, it's fine. I get that a lot. You can call me Lilith if you like. Or just stick with Off-Brand Flower. Whatever you prefer.
Wait, what happened to her spiky hair?
Oh, something about not hiding her style or something.
Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I see only 10 people. Weren't there like more eliminated contestants than that?
These are the 10 people who got the most rejoin votes. The 7 with the least votes will not participate. Here are the voting results. Wait, I got the most votes?
Never react like that again. Top Boy hates that sound.
I get it, Demetrius, but you didn't need to get physical. And no, Off-Brand Flower, this doesn't necessarily mean you rejoin. What? Are you kidding me? But it does increase your chances. Now let me introduce another group. These are the top 20 tenants of Dark Bowser's castle who have been selected to participate in the contest. And for reference, here are their vote totals.
Oh, so I got in but my daughter got a very low vote amount? That's a shame.
Oh hey, you came too. Yup. The quack is back. Hopefully, so long as we both win.
Now you might be wondering why I have brought all 40 of you here for the contest. Well, for this contest, it's sort of like a tradition, or it will be. Some of you guys may know how it goes, but for some others, you're in for a shock. That's right, bringing back an old favorite, a blast from the past.
Just get to your point.
It's the 2nd annual Stupid Character Elimination.
Well, here we go again.
What are the Hunger Games? Is it a contest involving eating a bunch of food?
No, as much of heaven I would be in if it was. A contest where we kill each other.
Hold on, what? Kill each other? No. No, 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 no. I can't be bothered to die another time. Please, no.
Me sorry, Madeline, but that's just how it works.
But hey, at least after the contest, our memories of killing people are wiped.
They better be.
So for the newcomers, here's how it works. The 10 of you will split off into 10 districts. We will then go through a simulator detailing various events, some of which involve death. How well you do in the contest depends on how far your district makes it. If you die, you're not out of it if another district member is still in, and soon after you die, you're teleported to the mansion unharmed, but are not allowed to leave until the contest is over. For those of you still in, the last one standing wins. And as for you, if any of you win, you get to either join or come back to the show and win immunity for the person you're playing for.
I better kick ass this time. I better.
Right, now are there any more questions before we arrange you into your districts? I had one. For my prize, you said I got an extra tribute. What does that mean? Oh, that means you get another person to play for your district. Wait, is that who's playing for me? This is Villager. He'll be our 41st tribute. However, if he wins, he will get nothing. Now that we've got that cleared up, let's arrange you into districts. So now that you're in your districts, I will give you a couple minutes to mingle about before the contest.
Ugh, I'm so nervous.
Yeah, I know, I'm nervous too. Here's to hoping an explosive doesn't kill me.
No, it's not that.
It's the fact that we're not teamed up, isn't it?
No, it's that after this contest is over, and I lose, I think I am most certainly next to go.
Wait, were you in the bottom too since the merge as well?
Yeah, and I survived over Hammer Bro. I can't be the only one still in who realizes that, right?
Well, if you don't want to be in the bottom two again, best try your hardest, you know?
Yeah, Pablo, you got this.
Larnie, if I die early on, you'll keep going for me, right?
No promises.
Welcome one and all to the second annual Stupid Character Elimination Hunger Games. We have a considerable crowd watching the event today. Not a huge one, but still a notable one, which also contains our previous champion, Ubi.
Uma, Keiko, Grandpoo, Ubi hope you proud.
Wait, so I just went back to the island it seems. And to watch this, must say, that's not bad. Bring on the death.
Hope all you people at Dark Bowser's Castle are tuning into this as well.
You got this, Mom.
Well, here we go with this brutality again.
Well, at least Darlene isn't in this.
Well, we could always watch some quality television upstairs.
May I watch something else? This is bringing back bad memories.
So without further ado, in 3, 2, 1, let the Hunger Games. May the odds be ever in their favor.
Oh dear, George has lost his arms.
The day is done, and it is now time to pay our respects to the ones who didn't make it through.
Mom. No.
Don't worry, they said she would be teleported back unharmed.
I hope. And Caterpillar better die the next day, you know?
So you mother freaking useless trashy worthless hippo.
La 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 la
Coming up next, it's Terrible Town, only on the Rand Network.
Oh come on, are you fucking serious?
How many times do I have to tell people to stop sleeping in my branches?
Oh. Devious Diesel, how dare you enter the Hunger Games? That's it. You are grounded for 69 trillion years. Go to your room now.
Wait, so you mean to tell me the Devious Diesel died from being grounded? You know, something about that just doesn't add up.
Well, to me, being grounded is essentially equivalent to death in this universe.
Ooh, what a betrayal. How could Madeline even do that with her lion's mate?
You are aware that this is all simulated, right?
Pip, how could you? Madeline was your best friend.
The simulator does not know that, nor does it care. And no telling tributes about what happened in the games, okay? Or else, remember, what happens in the games, stays in the games.
Yeah, that's right, Pip. You show that traitor who's boss.
Okay everyone, the cornucopia has been replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from your families. Wow, that was a pretty brutal last few days. A whopping 12 people died. Not to say it's the most deaths, but still, pretty shocking. But, what do the last few days have in store for our last 5 tributes?
Oh boy, I would just love some roast duck right now. What about you?
That sounds delicious.
We have reached the 9th day of the 2nd annual Stupid Character Elimination Hunger Games. And still, 3 tributes remain. Oh, what's this? Seems like the last 3 tributes are threatening to kill themselves. Will the games have more than one winner? Or none? Let's find out what they do.
Come on, Pip and Joanna, you got this.
Congrats to the 3 of you. I bet it's shocking to hear all three of you won, right? And you know what's even more shocking? All three of them were members of Caterpillar's district. So I think we all know who won this contest.
Whoa, no way. All three of my other teammates won. What are the odds? Not that I'm complaining or anything. Congrats.
Pip, as for being a previously eliminated contestant and winning the Hunger Games, you rejoin. Welcome back.
Pip cheerio.
Bonjour Pip, glad I get to compete with you again, Hong.
We Madeline, and I am too.
Wait, what about me? What about my chances of rejoining increasing after I got the most votes? Oh that. Well, you may have received 62 votes as opposed to Pip's 45, but you ranked 21st. And here's that something I was saving for the end. Wait, so does that mean if I placed a little higher I would have beaten Pip and rejoined in his stead? Yeah, pretty much. Damn it. Last rejoin chance wasted. Off-brand flower for Season 3 please? We'll get to that when Season 3 happens, if it does. As for you two, you both won the Hunger Games. That is true, but we can only have one new contestant. So going off of what I explained earlier, we will decide based on how many votes you received. Joanna received 63 votes while Quacks received 60, so Joanna joins the game. Sorry Quacks.
Oh, that's totally fine. I don't think I need to be the runner-up of another season anyway. Good luck, Joanna.
Wow, no way. Joanna joins too.
Yepper, back for another round. How about we celebrate with a blueberry feast?
Oh, may I join your blueberry feast too?
I'm not sure. Joanna? Madeline?
Oh sure she can. She can have half of mine.
Wait, so about us who didn't win and don't join, where are you sending us?
Oh, I'm not sending you anywhere.
Wait, so does that mean we're staying here?
It does exactly mean that. Welcome, new residents. And you want to know why? Because teleporting you guys to Dark Bowser's castle from afar takes a lot of energy out of me, especially if we travel so much. So why not teleport you guys close to here?
That's cool and all, but where will we be staying?
Oh, you'll live in the mansion. Surely an estate that big can house 40-something people, right?
Wait, so that means I'll never be distant from Tyrone, and we can continue to play imagination games. Awesome.
Yup. Now what do you say we go play one right now?
Wait, so even I'm allowed?
Yup.
You're not gonna make me do slave labor, right?
No.
Does that mean yes I'm doing slave labor or no that I'm not?
Oh my god, you're not doing slave labor now, just go live in the mansion peacefully, alright?
Alright, thanks so much. Wait, does that also mean villager can stay?
Sure, why not? Well, now that that's been established, last thing, your district placements. So I think we all know that Caterpillar won by a landslide. So he, of course, wins immunity. Not only that, but he has also won immunity for Pip and Joanna. So that means the rest of you are up for elimination. Ugh, not again. With that said, viewers, vote for the person you think deserves to be eliminated and the person you think should win a prize by using the form in the description below.
Voting ends 48 hours after this video's release.
Must say, this is a super huge place you have. Not as big as Dark Bowser's castle, but still pretty massive.
I know, but it's ideal for housing tons of people in one place. But still, I'm happy both you and Pip came back, so I can get closer with you as well.
I do too. But before we call it a night, there's one more thing I want to ask you. Are you sure you're okay with the fact that Dark Bowser dislikes you?
Like I said, I'm not too bothered by it. You know I never mean to hurt people I'm close to, right?
Well, there was you calling Dark Bowser a troublemaker back then in that character elimination. Have anything to say on that?
Look, I only said those things because the host would eliminate me immediately if I didn't. I saw what happened with the big grey fat guy, whatever his name was.
My name is Devious Diesel, you know? And how many times do I have to tell you not to remind me of my past?
Apologies, Monsieur Diesel. I don't really like being reminded of that either.
This kind of got awkward pretty quickly. Think we should call it a night?
I think we should.
Yeah, totally.
Good night then.